Amid Pakistan's terror link evidences, one prime example that Pakistan army establishment is inseparably woven with the jihadi and terrorist elements is the three-star Lieutenant General Ahmed Sharif Chaudhry, the Director General of Inter-Services Public Relations. Chaudhry, who is briefing the world about the India-Pakistan military crisis, is the son of a declared terrorist, Sultan Bashiruddin Mahmud, who was an aide of an Al-Qaeda chief, Osama bin Laden. While the Pakistani military establishment works to spread disinformation against India's battle against terrorists, the world needs to remember that Lieutenant General Chaudhry has the DNA of a terrorist who featured on the list of the UN Security Council's Al-Qaeda Sanctions Committee. It's the same Lieutenant General Chaudhry who repeatedly appears before the world trying to project Pakistan as a helpless victim of terrorism. Lieutenant General Chaudhry, as the DG of ISPR, is among the top military officers in Pakistan. Another example of the jihadi mix in the Pakistani military is its army chief, General Asim Munir. While Munir's father was a teacher cleric, Chaudhry's father was a nuclear scientist who later went rogue and gave jitters to the West. While Abdul Qadir Khan came to be known as the father of Pakistan's nuclear program, Lieutenant General Chaudhry's father, Sultan Bashiruddin Mahmud, played a big role in developing the Islamic Republic dirty bomb. The US intelligence machinery that taps on the rogue Pakistani scientist was alarmed upon finding out that a nuclear scientist met Al-Qaeda chief Osama bin Laden. The last thing the US wanted was that Al-Qaeda or its associates have access to nuclear bomb. It moved fast. The 2001 attack on the US took place in September and Mahmoud was registered officially as a terrorist by the UN committee in December of that year. Mahmoud was listed by the UNSC Sanctions Committee as a terrorist on December 24, 2001 for his association with Al-Qaeda, its chief Osama bin Laden, and the Taliban. Under American pressure, Pakistan's notorious spy agency, the Inter-Services Intelligence, was forced to arrest and question Mahmoud in 2001. So when the world listens to the Pakistani disinformation belted out by DG ISPR, Lieutenant General Chaudhry, it has to remember that he is the son of a scientist turned terrorist who wanted to destroy the world by gifting Al-Qaeda a nuclear bomb. Lieutenant General Chaudhry is a prime example of the jihadi DNA in the Pakistani military.